Are you a fan of platform fighters? Well, I am, and I've had a long history going all the way back to 2001 when I played my first and favorite, Super Smash Bros. Melee. And I recently had the chance to play Rivals 2 over the closed beta weekend, and I'm really excited to share with you today some of my thoughts and experiences. So let's get right into it. Rivals 2 is the sequel to the beloved indie game Rivals of Aether that came out back in 2015. Rivals 2 is being created by Studios of Aether and published by Off-Brand Games, which is currently owned by Ludwig, yep, the famous content creator himself. Off-Brand's director of strategy is Thor from Pirate Software, who is very influential at the forefront of game development. The game is now available for wishlist on Steam. Rivals 2 has a unique cast of characters that look and feel vastly different from one another. One of my favorite features in Rivals 2 is the elements. Elements like Rano's water poison that chips away at players' health every time they miss an attack.
That's what's up, that's what's up.
Or Maple's plants that temporarily bind you, allowing her to strike you with one attack. Many of these abilities offer players skill expression for some crazy mix-ups. And from my personal experience, some of the players were just in X Games mode.
This guy is actually
You may have noticed in this video already, Rivals gameplay is fast, and it does take a minute to get used to. Initially, I got stomped and crushed into dust, as you can see in this clip right here.
I low-key want to play Crackdown. Crack is cooking. That's game. He just stomped me into dust, bro. Oh my god.
One thing that Rivals does very well is loading up the characters with lots of attacks that cover loads of options that are not too difficult to input. And I was amazed to see just how good all of the beta testers were with their reads and follow-ups. Rivals 2 should be available sometime around Q4 of this year, but if you're interested in playing during the beta weekends, then head over to Rivals 2's Twitter page and get the Aether and Hero bundle. I had an amazing time playing Rivals 2 over the beta weekend, and I was really sad to not be able to just jump right back into it when the beta ended, but I'm really looking forward to the next beta weekend. One thing I would like, just like to help me get better at the game, is if we had access to the offline training room. That way we can prepare ourselves for when we get back in there, and we can kind of tinker around, do some labs, and kind of figure some things out. But all in all, I have a lot of faith in the devs and what they're doing, and I know that they're going to make the right decisions, not only when it comes to balancing the game, but also balancing the monetization part of the game, which I think is really important. And I just really hope that Rivals 2 gets the reaction it deserves from the fighting game community, And what I'm going to be doing in the meantime, you know, while I wait for you know, beta weekends, and also, you know, just waiting for the game to launch in general, is I'm going to be playing Rivals of Aether, which I never played before, and it's really, really good, and it's on sale right now. So I definitely recommend you guys try that out. It has some of the same characters, and they pretty much do the same things. Yeah, of course, there's not, you know, the grab option or the shield option or the ledge grab option, but the game is still phenomenal. It has a really good original soundtrack, and it's definitely well worth the value, the price that's on the game. And it's really fun to play with friends. I'm also gonna still be playing Super Smash Bros. Melee, and I do think that can kind of help me get better at the game. But anyways, something funny happened while I, you know, started playing Rivals of Aether. Anyways, here's the clip. Yo, so here we go. Unfortunately, due to copyright laws on YouTube, I couldn't keep the clip with audio because there was a Kendrick Lamar song on there. It's actually pretty fire. Anyways, we get into the match. He goes and says, "Good luck, go easy on me, I'm a little nervous." I'm like, okay, red flag, Smurf, here we go. I don't really have any preference on the map, but anyways, this is from my Twitch channel, which is Jupiter_ET. Go over there and check me out if you're interested in watching some of my streams, and I definitely play with viewers, so I'd definitely love to meet you and probably learn something from you. So we get into the match. I'm like, I'm not gonna be emotionally invested. You know, this ain't my first time playing ranked on a fighting game, platform fighter, whatever. But I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try a little bit. So I'm kind of doing my thing, I guess. But he kills me anyways, and then he teabags on me because he's just, you know, having a bad day, and he's mad at life at the moment. So he's like, I'm gonna go around and make people miserable. His name is You're Bad, but when he goes in game, it's You Got Smoke. So he's probably kind of a troll. He probably lives for this. He emotes on me. He's gonna teabag some more. I'm like, all right, time to give you this old whooping real quick. So I'm just like thinking, you know, what can I do to this guy here to kill him quick? And so I'm running some scenarios through my head, and I'm hoping, like, you know, he's gonna get himself in a position where I can just, you know, get to cooking, you know. And eventually, yeah, that happens. That was weird how it hit that way. I don't know, he DI'd in the wrong direction or something. Anyway, so I hit this nasty string, you know, with a couple smashes, right? Or strongs, right? It's not smashes. And then he's got me on the edge here. And I'm like, oh, let's switch this up real quick. So I start edge guarding, and I'm like, you're cracked, you're not getting back. And just edge guard, and yeah. Thank you, have a nice day, and you guys want to see a dead body? He did. Anyways, we get back in here, and he's got something different to say. This is what he says, guys. Okay. I'm done playing now. Good luck. And I'm like, me too, bud. Me too. And then I have a, you know, evil maniacal laugh. Yeah, and that's the video, guys. Like and subscribe if you liked it.